Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Oklahoma City Comets taking on the Charlotte Knights. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Number 75 on the mound in this one, and he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the White Sox organization. A lot of excitement on the south side for what he can bring in the future. Leading off, Keston Hiura. And that's how this game gets started. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. This one is labeled. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. So digging in, James Tibbs III, making a lot of contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak, and swing and a miss. Way out front for strike two. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's a base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. And safe at second with a 2-run double. Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. Put a great swing on that ball and tattooed it to the tune of 111 miles per hour of exit velocity. You can get a lot of hits with contact like that. So up next, Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Still just one out here in the inning. Late on that fastball. Now this is lifted to center. Peters coming in on it. Gets there. Got it.
Ball one.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swung on it, paced it to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. So 2 down. At the plate, Noah Miller. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Jumps, but it's off the glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Batting in, the center fielder, 8, Mike Corona.
Late with the swing there. Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. Grounder to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. I think his mind was already in the dugout on that play, but he lost focus, and the error prolongs the inning for the offense. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. First and second, 2 down. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. That's a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Coming around third. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Comes through with the RBI. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Noah Schultz gives way, and on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Fetty. Just trying to keep them in it here. Batting order turns over. Digging in for the Comets, Keston Hiura. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Sends it to first. Out, and mercifully, the inning is finally over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around, and 5 runs score. We move on to the bottom of the first. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 5-0. Welcome back. And Starting this one, Bobby Miller. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist. Quite the strike he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound.
Hey! Circle change. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that's too high.
Circle change. Low outside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Here it comes. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Stepping in, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. So 2 off-speed pitches in a row, even though he's got that power fastball. Bit off. They get one, but no throw to second. They only get the out at first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Riku Nishida.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball.
Circle
One out
change.
with a runner at second.
Low middle.
Ball 2.
Circle change. Middle center.
And the runner takes off for third. There's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now
Four-seam
3-1.
fastball. High middle.
Into center. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 5-1.
Circle change.
Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Tim Elko. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
2 outs and nobody aboard. And
Ball, that's
that
off the plate.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes.
Outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. 1 inning in the books here. Oklahoma City with the lead, 5-1. The Comets at the plate here in the second inning.
Oklahoma City, the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Swing lifted to left field. Kelnick should have this one. And makes the catch. This one is in there. That's strike 1. Here's a grounder up the middle. Bonnemer tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex.
2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to the left, Bonnemer. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Knights, Dustin Harris.
Nope, outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That clips the corner.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's
That's
off the
ball
mark.
2.
And the count, 2-1.
Circle change. Low middle.
And that drops in for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
This one high in the air, out to left center. Ward on the move to the alley. One up, one down.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That clips the zone. And it's 0-1.
Ball. Low middle.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter. And now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander on the mound. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Josh Bro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Nope, that's down.
Circle change. Low inside.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2.
Low outside.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball.
Circle change.
Runner at first, 1 away. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Circle change. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second. Not even close. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 runner left stranded. They're down here 5-1. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Ryan Ward. That one down the line. That's an out. And it's a blooper to left. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Noah.
So digging in, Noah Miller reached on an infield single the first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Back-to-back base hits. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. First and second, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eliezer Alfonso. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. Bouncer up the middle. Done. The underhand flip. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Designated hitter, Captain Hura.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Grounder to the left side. Fires over to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 6-1 game. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Caleb Bonnemer. This pitch popped up. And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on the plane with them. In the dirt. 1 out and the base is empty. Fastball in for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
Out towards left center. 2 down. Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Wade serving as the designated hitter, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. Liner to left, and that's the end of the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Comets lead it 6-1. Top 4 with the Comets at the dish. Oh, 1 now. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 7th homer of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Next to hit, Alex Freeland. 1 for 2. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan Ward.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josue.
And here's the first baseman, Josue De Paula. He's already gone yard in this game.
Nope, outside.
Sliced hard, but foul. Oklahoma City up big in this game. Top half of the 4th. Comes up empty, strike 2. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, Noah Miller.
To the right side. Acrobatic throw for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. And now at the plate, Mike Sirota. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Catch is made, inning over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Welcome back. The Knights at the plate here in the bottom of the fourth. Hey fans, the pimento cheese sandwich at the concession stand here in Charlotte is absolutely delicious. Might want to stop by and get one. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Circle change. Low outside.
Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. That one into triple digits.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
Late on that fastball. Just can't catch up to the heat.
High middle.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs already in the home fourth. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Knights, Dustin Harris. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a foul straight back.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
That one
That's a ball.
just misses. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second
Ball, that's
time.
too high.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Curveball. Low inside.
Ground ball right
No, that's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul.
Circle change. Middle
Here comes the
outside.
2-2, and
Ball.
there's a ball. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted.
That
On the
ball's
ground,
foul.
and it goes just foul.
Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Circle change. Low
Payoff pitch.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Two-seam fastball. Middle inside.
3-2 once again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 runner left aboard. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Tyler Gilbert, first appearance of the season. So digging in, Eliezer Alfonso, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Nishida moving under it. Gets there, got it.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Keston Hura.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Wickelman Gonzalez up and loosening in the pen. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. that one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, the third baseman, number 4, Santiago Espino.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Comets, Santiago Espinal. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
Now back to the right fielder, James Tibbs III.
Swings through that one out in front there. Espinal leading off first with 2 away. Right side. Done. The flip. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 runner left on base, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 5th here in Charlotte, and now Josh Bro. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit.
Circle change.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
2-seam fastball. High middle. Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Change.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Circle change. Middle outside.
That one kicks away from the catcher. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Caleb Bonnemer popped out the first time. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of the 5th. Foul ball there.
Curveball. Low outside.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
And the 1-2. Nice
Nope,
eye
that's off
right
the
there.
plate. Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Riku.
Circle change. Low outside.
And that's
Ball,
in the
that's
dirt.
Low. Circle
Runner at
change.
second, 2 down.
Low middle.
Aye!
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
In the air, out towards right center. Tibbs in position. And makes the catch. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Alex Freeland. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to. Oh, 2, rocks and fires. It's a hit by
Hey, that
pitch,
ball
and
got
the
him.
leadoff
Right
man
there.
aboard to start the inning.
Now batting. Left
So
fielder,
up next, Ryan Ward, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. There's one, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice.
The batter, the first baseman, Josue De Paula.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Gilbert, a 6'3 lefty, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner at first, 1 away. Hit hard on a line. It's carrying. And there are 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Tyler Gilbert done for the night. The starter heads off, and we'll step aside for just a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
So they
ninth.
turn things over to the righty, Wickelman Gonzalez. And he can really rack up the strikeouts when he toes the rubber, more than 1 per inning this season. Making contact against him will be key. Man on at first, Noah Miller will hit next. Bash down the right side, but foul. In the air, along the left field line. Just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. Ground ball to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. Oklahoma City on top, 8-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Lamont. Fly ball, left field. Ward settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Fastball for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Elko in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ball inside.
Circle
Kelnick
change.
at first, 1 out.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside. Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. And they slice into that lead. It's 8-3. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well.
Two-seam fastball.
That one in the air to center field. Sirota moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Yeah.
Circle change. Low outside.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 8-3. We go to the top of the seventh. Mike Sirota getting ready to hit.
Mike Sirota.
Ball, that's
Action in the
upstairs.
pen down there. Chris Murphy getting ready to go. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Way out front for strike 2. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. To the top of the order we go. Next is the designated hitter, Keston Hiura. Swings and misses. 0-1. Chases a high fastball there. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. They go down 1. Two, 3.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here. Bottom of the 7th, Will Klein will try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Hey! 4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And swing and miss. Some serious gas on that one. This pitch
Ball 1.
misses, and that is ball 1. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a 3-bagger. And she announces her arrival at AAA with a triple. What a moment. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed it. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance. Gone. Wastes no time on this one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Caleb Bonnemer. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Knights trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. 1-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Curveball drops in for a strike. And this one lifted to left. Pretty deep. Out number 2. 2 down now. Next up for the Knights, Lamont Wade Jr. Splits the middle. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Middle inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Chris Murphy. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, 1 away on the strikeout. Excellent work to tunnel those last 2 pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. And that one is foul. We'll try again. After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. So 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alex Freeland. On 0-1, the delivery. And a big swing and a miss. Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 8-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips. Excellent against left-handed bats this year, and that's the first test right here. And some cutting action, but misses down low.
Seam fastball. High outside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And again on 1 and 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now Tim Elko. He's already homered in this ballgame. Some serious heat. 97 on that fastball. That's the modern day reliever. Serious zip on the fastball. Fly ball left field. Makes the grab and there's 2 out.
Sweeper. Middle outside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. They're set down in order. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Leisure, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Ward, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. Fly ball out to left field. And there's 1 away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. And now the first baseman, Josue De Paula. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. That's an outstanding splitter. He gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Here's a fly to left. Kelnick under this one. And makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning.
pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edgardo Henriquez. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. Dunn leading things off and takes a strike. Dunn wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. They've only got one challenge remaining. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
now batting, catcher, Josh Rowe.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ground ball to second. Freeland. Only one out remaining.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tristan Peter.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tristan Peters. Already a homer for him in this one. That one into triple digits. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Fastball for a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Henriquez is just 1 strike away. That one not close. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Pops this one up, foul on the left side, and that is a foul ball. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout, and that's the ball game. This one ends with the score 8-5. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for minor league baseball on the show. Thanks for listening.